How's it going, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is MJ, and today is April 3rd, 2020. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend. And today, uh, the news, there's a lot of disturbing news on top of the obvious. The epidemic is still on the rise. I've gathered very disturbing news. They say that in New York, they have the governor announced that every hour there's 23 deaths per hour for the past 24 hours, and it's just unimaginable. So prayers to the city and state of New York, and basically to all. On top of that, I'm just gonna run this short, and I came up with. I stumbled upon a video or a news article by The Guardian. I'm gonna link it to my Facebook. Basically, it was saying that South Korea deported 4 nationals because these 6 foreign nationals, they refused to adhere to the the required policies regarding the epidemic. Therefore, things like you have to be in a designated government facility that is required, also, and or to stay at home in South Korea. The basically, and also you're gonna download an app so these people, the government knows where you exactly are. It's basically monitoring you and making sure that as a visitor you are adhering to the policies that that they're required to do. The whole country needs to do to prevent the spread. It's just crazy because according to the article, 35% of the um, the cases that South Korea has been coming from overseas. So I don't blame them for doing that. On top of that, the Philippines, where I'm from, is in the news again because the president had ordered police and military to shoot, and I quote, shoot them dead, for violators of people who does not adhere to the policy, to follow the policy, whatever that may be. It's different from any country. But the main thing is to stay home and not spread it. Because of food shortages in the Philippines, it seems that people are rallying up, and when you don't have food, a vast number of people are gonna complain. But social distancing is at the key most center point of how we're trying to fix this problem. It's a you can't find any practical solutions at this point for everyone, and now the president is gonna tell you that he's just gonna shoot you. I'm laughing now, but it's kind of, it sounds silly, but it's real. In Kenya, they have tear gas and batons to throw at the crowds, and it's crazy. In India, they say police are hitting people with sticks. They're forcing them to do some exercises as punishment, which could be a good thing. But the bad thing is some of them are being sprayed with bleach agent, and as you know, these are harmful to your eyes, your lungs, everything. Could be as worse as the corona. In Paraguay, they have tasers to basically punish people who do not follow. Nepal, and I'm sure these are just some of the countries. But where do you stand? What do you think? You can put it on the comments below. But as I talked about yesterday, my wife is still working, and it it's hard to think about what kind of safety precautionary measurements they do at her work. I don't know. My wife says that they try to be as safe as possible, but you can never be too safe anyway. I was just at the grocery store today at Walmart. There's a lot of people, and I don't know how to put it all together. And then on top of that, the government is really trying to punish people. What if it does get more stricter? Bill Gates, according to Bill Gates, we need to be more stricter on on staying home and social distancing. How can that be regulated? Anyway, those are just my thoughts, and I really don't have any valid suggestions. I'm just a guy on YouTube trying to share the stories, share the news, and if you guys have any comments or suggestions, please put it down below. My name is MJ, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Be safe and have a good weekend.